colors. That is something I could not do before. Thank you to MyoPro. It's made all the difference in my life.
MyoPro has already helped thousands of people. It may be covered by Medicare, Medicare Advantage, or many commercial insurance plans. The evaluation is free, and most users pay little or nothing out of pocket.
Thanks to MyoPro, I'm able to do things that I was never able to do before. It's proven to me that you can recover, continue to recover, long after your stroke has happened.
Don't wait. If you or someone you love is living with weakness from stroke or injury, call now or visit myopro.com to see if you qualify.
Call 833-927-3681 or visit myopro.com.
Get away from that door. What are you doing there? What are you doing? Get away from that door. This is no time to deliver the mail. Steve is asleep in there. Here, let go. Tell me what you think, you stubborn ox. I'll end up patching together again. Give me this. Wow. I can't believe Betty Jo would write this. Kate.
My dearest Steve, oh, I can't believe Betty Jo would write this. I may be the youngest, and my family only regards me as a child. But when you look at me, I fulfill my destiny as a woman. Betty Jo.
Got another one for you. Look what I found when I was cleaning out Bobby Joe's wastebasket.
A poem. Well, Bobby Jo's always writing poems.
I don't like those.
Oh, man with wings, can't you hear how my heart sings? Greatest of the skyways kings, swoop down and take me. Man with wings.
Keep going.
Where'er I look, I see thy face, in field, in flower, in outer space.
Those are just the throwaways. Think what the one she sent must be like.
Nationals, poems, party dresses. I don't know what I'm going to do with those girls, but I'm going to do it first thing in the morning.
Miss Bradley, could I have a word with you?
Oh, that's funny you should ask. I've been wanting to work with you.
I don't know how to begin. This is going to sound like... Well, in other words, I could be imagining it, but... Mrs. Bradley, you have 3 wonderful daughters. They're charming, and...
And they're jumping to a conclusion that isn't there.
Well, that about sums it up. Frankly, right now I'm in no position to be serious with any girl.
Well, for a man that didn't go fishing, you sure came up with a full net.
Wow. I don't really know what to do about this.
That's because you're not a woman. I'll tell you what we're going to do.
I couldn't. Or could
Here's number 1. Get going. It'll work. Hi, Steve.
Got your note. I think an elopement would be real romantic, don't you?
Gee.
I figure the sooner the better. Like this Saturday afternoon.
You mean this coming Saturday?
I figured it all out. By then my plane will be fixed and we can take off and wire the good news back from Alaska.
This Saturday? Oh gosh, Steve, I simply can't.
Why not?
Why? Saturday's the most important day in my whole life. That's the day the Hooterville Hawks play the Pixley Panthers. And if I don't show up, the Hawks don't stand a chance.
A baseball game is more important than us.
Well, more important maybe, but... Gee, they're counting on me, and... Well, how about after the game?
No, I will not play second fiddle to a crummy baseball team.
Well, our baseball team will not play second fiddle to a crop duster.
Bridie.
Steve, how can you suggest it? You know how long I've been studying for the Shakespeare Festival? There won't be anyone until next year. I'm sorry, Steve. The quality of mercy is not strained. It travels like a gentle rain.
Two down, one to go.
Sure know your psychology, Mrs. Bradley.
No, I just know my daughters. One more and you're off the hook.
Billy Joe. I've got to talk to
Steve?
you. Do you know what I've been doing this last hour? Walking. Thinking. Billy Joe, the way you serve my breakfast, well, I'd like to have you serve me breakfast the rest of my life.
Steve?
Come fly with me this instant.
You mean right now?
Now or never.
Give me 5 minutes to pack.
It didn't work. She said yes. Why don't you go upstairs and pack?
Pack? You mean she did a tissue?
She got a store off, Mrs. Bradley. You gotta give me an hour and start, that's all I ask.
See?
If you let me have a chance to run it, I watch this.
All right, young lady. Where do you think you're going?
Didn't Steve tell you? He wants me to serve him breakfast the rest of his...
And Molly. This is from February 19th, 1946. The makers of Johnson's Wax products for home and industry present the Fibber McGee and Molly Show, consisting of Bill Thompson, Gail Gordon, B. Benaderet, Arthur Q. Bryan, and I'm Harlow Wilcox. Molly, we regret to say, being absent this week, a flu victim. The script is by Don Quinn and Phil Leslie, and the music by the Kingsmen and Billy Mills Orchestra. Persists in walking through the snow and slush with no overshoes. When he goes out into the sub-zero morning to get the mail in his bathrobe. When he runs around his cold bedroom floor with bare feet, what inevitably happens? That's right, his wife gets the flu. That's why the doctor is at 79 Wistful Vista, the home of Fibber McGee and Molly.
How is she, Doc? How is she, Doc? Is she all right, Doc? Is she...
Be quiet, you little fuss budget.
Huh?
Molly has a light case of flu, that's all. She has all the medicine she needs, and the balance of my prescription consists of at least 24 hours rest in bed.
Okay, Doc, okay. I'll see that she gets it, and I'll make her some hot lemonade every half hour. I'll keep reminding her to take her medicine. I'll take her...
That's exactly what I was afraid of. Leave the woman alone. Go away and hide. Lose yourself.
Yeah, but what if she needs
If
something?
she needs anything, Mrs. Carstairs will see that she gets it.
Carsty, is she coming over?
Yes, she did a great deal of nursing during the war. And when I'm short of nurses, she helps me out. Incidentally, you don't look very well yourself. Get your bay window caught in a waffle iron or something?
No, I had something last night that didn't agree with me.
What?
Oh, just a little sandwich I fixed up about midnight. Fried egg, bologna, Bermuda onion, cream cheese, and mustard pickles.
Oh, fine. Rigor mortis on rye bread.
Oh, wheat.
Well, how did you sleep?
Like a log.
You don't say.
Like a log was laying across my stomach.
My boy, you have interior arrangements that would make a 40-ton drill press look like it was made of sponge cake. In all my weary years of practicing medicine, I never...
That must be Carsty now. Come in.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Carstairs. Nice of you to come over.
Very glad to help Mrs. McGee out, Doctor. And good evening, Mr. McGee.
Hi, Carsty. I sure appreciate this. I hope it ain't interfering with any social engagement. Hey, your fur coat's all rained on. Here, let me hang it up before it gets ruined.
Rain won't hurt it, McGee.
Of course not. To quote an old joke, did you ever see a mink carrying an umbrella? Have you any instructions for me, Doctor, or any suggestions?
Well, they're all written out on the whole table upstairs, Mrs. Carstairs. You know the usual routine. Keep her warm, quiet, feed her lightly. Yeah, just let me know when you want something cooked up for her, Carsty, like milk toast or hot coffee. Bird brain, I'm going to take you out of here. You're going downtown and have dinner with me. Yeah, but Doc, suppose she needs me for something. The only thing she needs right now is a little less confusion. Confusion spelled M-C-G-E-E.
I shall prepare anything she wants, Mr. McGee. Just set your mind at rest.
What, you mean you can cook, Carsty?
My dear Mr. McGee, when I first met Mr. Carstairs, I was slinging passionate. I was dietitian in a Greek restaurant. Oh, my goodness, I better take a look at my patient. Don't worry about a thing.
Come on, McGee, get your leggings and mittens on. We'll go downtown and kick a few calories around. Oh, gee, Doc, I don't think I ought to. I ought to stay here. Get your coat and stop arguing, Noisy, or they'll find your body in a snowdrift strangled with a stethoscope. Okay, where'll we go? We might try that new place on Oak Street, Joe's Gravy Bowl. You ever eat there? No, but my office nurse told me she had. You like it? No, but she said she ate there under unfortunate circumstances. What unfortunate circumstances? She was hungry. Come on, McGee. Quit stalling. I've got to have dinner and get back to the hospital so I can... Oh. Come in.
Hello there, kids. Hi, Doc. Where's daughter, Johnny?
She's got the flu upstairs, old-timer. And lower your voice about 40 decibels. You sound like the mating call of a sea lion.
Okay, fellas. Sorry to hear about the kid. Anything I can do?
No thanks, old-timer. Not a thing. Hey, we're having dinner at Joe's Gravy Bowl. You know anything about it?
Hey!
You know anything about
Joe's Gravy Bowl, eh? I know one of the waitresses down there, Lily Dugan. Fine girl. Maybe you've seen her in there. Tall, red-headed kid would have your coffee in the saucer.
We never ate there, old-timer. How's the food?
Hey!
I said...
Not bad, Johnny. Not bad at all. Ask for their T-bone steak smothered in mushrooms with sauce or delays. You don't get it, but it's fun to watch their face when you ask for it.
Would you care to join us for dinner, old-timer? We'll flip a coin, odd man, for the check.
Sorry, Sawbones. I'd like to join you, but I got a date to go horseback riding with my girl, Bessie.
Horseback riding on a night like this?
Hey!
You mean to say you
go? On the merry-go-round down the stadium. Yep, I got a Daniel mare down there, one with glass eye. Three-gated. Up, down, and boggle. This is our last time. Bessie's getting bow-legged.
Did she say so?
No, but the pleats in her skirt are beginning to open up.
I had a horse once that could talk, old-timer.
Hey!
He said he had a horse.
The horse, eh? Hey, that's wonderful, Johnny. What'd you do with it?
I sold him. He was an Arabian horse, and nobody understood Arabian.
That's pretty good, Johnny. But that ain't the way I heard it. The way I heard it, one feller said, the t'other feller said, he said, I see where we might be able to travel to the moon one of these days. What do you mean, one of these days, says t'other feller. My sister's already been there. No, says first feller. Yep, says t'other feller. Got a picture of her sitting in it. Took at Coney Island. Well, I hope daughter feels better, Johnny.
Fat little legs of yours, will you? It's starting to rain hard. Yeah, it's too bad they can't have a little of this rain out west where the soil is blowing away. Yeah, my gosh. Half an hour of this rain right now would do them more good in 5 minutes than a month of it would do in a week at any other time. How was that again, Pivot 2? I says a half an hour of this rain would do them more... Oh, hey, there's Latrivia. Hi, Latrivia.
Hello, McGee. Oh, good evening, Doctor.
Evening, Mr. Mayor. Better step into this doorway out of the rain. That's it. Honey in there, too. Yeah. You know, Mr. Mayor, I like to be present when you get over pneumonia, not while you acquire it.
After a few years in the Coast Guard, Doctor, dry clothing seems a trifle effeminate. McGee, where's Molly?
She got bit by the flu bug, Latrivia. I had to get Doc out of the house so she'd get well quicker. Little Gabby here is not what you might call a soothing influence to the ailing, Mr. Mayor. He was yammering around the house like a southern senator reading corset ads into the congressional record. So I'm taking him to Joe's Gravy Bowl for dinner. You ever eat there, Latruia?
As a matter of fact, McGee, I just came from there.
What'd you have to eat?
Sand dabs.
Sand dabs?
Yes, that's fish with little dabs of...
Give me through.